Ilmul yaqeen, the analogy of that can be given with with the simplest of examples that say one of your friends tells you that they purchased a Mercedes Benz and you know that they are worthy and also wealthy enough to be able to purchase a car of that sort, that quality, and that price. So when you hear them say that they have purchased Mercedes Benz, ilmul yaqeen is what we have. We tend to believe them. We don't discard what they're saying. We don't even have any kind of aspersions of doubt, or we don't even cast any shadows of doubt. Oh no, he must be lying. I don't think he's bought one. I think he's just, bluffing or blabbering. We don't say that because we know this gentleman that he's indeed capable of purchasing a car like this. Or, for instance, one of you wants to purchase an iPhone 17 and you go out, purchase that phone, call one of your friends and tell them that, hey, look, all this while I was waiting for iPhone 17 to release, and now that it's easily available in the market, I picked one up for myself. He wouldn't have any problems believing you. And that's what is called ilmul yaqeen. Same goes with the person who's purchased this car and he's informed you about it and you believe him. Now, ainul yaqeen is when you actually see the car yourself. When he invites you, or maybe he has taken a few pictures of that car and he sends those images, those pictures of the car. Maybe, he also has the name mentioned on the documents of the car. Name of this very gentleman is mentioned. You look at those documents, the images, even if it were, or you look at some of the pictures. The car is actually parked in front of his house or right in the garage of his house. And you also perhaps look at a video that he's driving this very car. Then this becomes Ainul Yaqeen. I mean, you have seen it from your own eyes. The level of certainty has actually increased because of this sight, because of you being able to see this gentleman. Or again, with the example of the phone, the iPhone 17. You go meet this guy or you see this guy when he calls you, you can actually understand that this guy is actually calling you from a particular phone called iPhone 17, and you can verify that he indeed has iPhone 17. He's not lying. So, you have moved from the level of ilmul yaqeen to the level of ainul yaqeen. Now, al-haq. When you're talking about haqqul yaqeen, what happens is that you go visit that gentleman who has actually purchased a Mercedes Benz. You sit in the car or you touch and feel the car. You go look at the car from your own naked eyes. From your own eyes, you see the car and you see the individual who's, sitting in the very car, the very gentleman who purchased this car. Or you might even sit down in the car and take a ride with him. Or when it comes to talking about the iPhone 17, you meet this boy, this person who's bought this iPhone 17. You take the phone in your hand and try to use it, try to, feel the experience of iPhone 17. That's when you achieve what is called Haqqul Yaqeen. A classic example of that can be given from the ayah of the Quran. Surah Al-Baqarah talks about it. وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ رَبِّي أَرِنِي كَيْفَ تُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى قَالَ أَوَلَمْ تُؤْمِنْ قَالَ بَلَى وَلَكِنْ لِيَطْمَئِنَّ قَلْبِي. So here, when Ibrahim alayhi salam asks Allah Azza wa Jal to demonstrate to him كَيْفَ تُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى. Oh Allah Azza wa Jal, I would like to see how you resurrect, how you bring to life those who are dead. قال أولم تؤمن. So he says, I mean, Allah Azza wa Jal asks him, do you not have that, ilmul yaqeen, ainul yaqeen? He says, no, I do have it. Bala, why not? I do possess that knowledge. ولكن ليطمئن قلبي. I'd like to see it in order to not only, I mean, what is he saying? ليطمئن قلبي, in order for my heart to be absolutely at ease and at comfort and at this attestation, affirmation that I see it from my own eyes, or rather, I experience it from my own hands.